The Leafs won the last tilt between these rivals. Nylander's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. Matheson's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. For millions across Canada, this is what hockey's all about. Leafs and Canadiens next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Maccelli. Feeds it on over to Riley. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Maccelli. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what...
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game. And this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Scores! Mad Max comes through. Max Domi.
We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's something about the jumps to his legs on this show, too, James. He just knew that he was going to try to play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal. And they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
The Leafs played along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. There's a backhand. Big time stop by Jones.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Habs win it. And that pass is redirected. The Habs looking against the half wall. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Toronto's gained possession. And he takes a shot. And cut that one out of the net.
Jones really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Denies him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dishes it off. Moves it to Cooley. There's a blast. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Good battle along the boards to the puck. Montreal's got it now. Shoots it on the backhand. Slides it across. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that tears off a body in the lane. Montreal's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. And that goes off a stick. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Moves close to the point. The post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Suzuki's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Matheson. Stops him cold. Puck grab by Stetcher. Nice, plays it now. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Lyonnaise, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides it diagonally to Tavares. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canadians will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Evans wins the face-off at his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Ball's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Evans slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won the draw, no go to work. Drops the anchor. Fires it, just wide. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Montreal's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it back to the blue line. Montreal's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Nice, plays the puck, and knocks it down out of midair. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Canadians get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're so tied. Wall's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Caulfield. Tries to get it to Yarncroke. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. I think that was deflected in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, it's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to Carrier. Here's the chance. He scores! And there it is. His first of the year.
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. I think that the goaltender is going to want this one back, James. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper. And it finds its way in the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Slides the puck across. Dropped him in the open ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Makes a move in front. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Montreal's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second.
Hudson's so effective in the ozone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck off the puck's bar. Gallagher's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities.
Strikeout candidates, 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their field. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. At a very young age, you're working on small space games, and this is the reason why they put him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and here's it. Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement in particular in the offensive zone where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Puck scooped up by Matheson. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Save made by the goalie.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Evans won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Roy's got on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. Did some gymnastics on his feet.
They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own covers, and they're able to get the puck down where it down, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their effort to the offensive end of the goal. Which can pause and give their opponent some rest if they would need.
Takes it to the net. Stones him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Montreal's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Big-time defensive play. The Leafs take it along the wall. The Canadians have it behind the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Lawton. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Now, this is a goal and an exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone, and you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers, you can make your opponent pay. They stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period. Just the opportunity. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Caulfield's exploring options with the puck. The Leafs gain possession. There's a firm collision. A skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Across the line, down the left wall. Feeds it over. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Saucer pass across.
Line's picked up a a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Montreal's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here.
Well, he's having a tough time. Through the news, they score! It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Lund's won possession. Moves it over to Ekman-Larsson. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a lucky stop by Jones. Shuts him down.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Montreal goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Canadiens have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Quick feed to Dobson. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Lawton. And that's picked off. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
The Canadiens have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Oh, and a twist! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. The Canadiens are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it on net. Fantastic save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Now he slides it up to Slafkovsky. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by McMahon. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Montreal is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading it, anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and Wall and crushed.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Suzuki's won the draw here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Slafkovsky. Oh, what a move! Lawrence, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Canadiens have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. things down here. Montreal's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gains the zone through center. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that's a really tough break for the defender, James. I mean, listen, it's such a great spell, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you. You can't track it, you keep your eyes on the puck and find getting back to the net. And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.